Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello? My mic wasn't working. Okay. Yeah. Right. Hello? Hello, hello? Okay, yeah, my mic is good now. All right. Let me repeat what I was saying. So, and I think this one is clearer. Yeah, this one is much clearer. So, yeah, today is the 19th of April. We have just 1 minute, guys. I'm trying to sort out the mic issue. For now, can you type whatever pairs you want? Okay, someone says AUDJPY. On my list, I have EURUSD, AUDUSD, GBPJPY, EUROJPY, AUDJPY, and then gold. Okay. My mic is kind of having issues. So yeah, while I'm sorting out my mic issue, just give me like 5 minutes. Let me sort out my mic issue. Guys, type in the pairs that you want in the analysis today or signals, and I'll be right back. Hello. Just checking some things on this live stream. I'm having one issue. Every time I try to have a live stream, I'm usually having issues. Just let me get it sorted out. Yeah, but for now, just put the pairs you want in the comment section for the signals or analysis. For today, we have EURUSD, we have AUDUSD, we have GBPJPY, we have EUROJPY, we have AUDJPY, we have gold, and yeah, that's how we're gonna do the analysis for today. Is the microphone good? Can you guys hear me properly now? Let me know if the microphone is good. After this session, I have to sort out this microphone issue because I don't know why it's I don't know why it's having issues. So yeah, let me just play something. Let me play about Mioga markets very quickly, and then we'll come back. Let me just give me like 2 minutes, 2 final minutes. Let me sort out this mic issue. For the people who are just coming in, what pairs we're doing Euro USD, AUD USD, GBP JPY, Euro JPY, AUD JPY, and then gold. Okay, if you have any pairs you want signals or analysis on, someone says oil. I don't really trade oil. If you have any pairs you want analysis on, put that in the comment section. And when I'm back, because I'm trying to, I don't know why this mic is having issues, but I'm trying to sort it out. Just give me like 2 minutes and I'll be right back. While I'm off, put the pairs you want signals or analysis on in the comment section, and I'll be right back. This is Solomon from NLFX and Crypto. As you can see, I use Mugen Markets, the broker I used to take swing and scalp trades. This is the best broker I've used so far because they have ECN accounts with very tight spreads up to 0, which allows me to scalp the foreign exchange market easily, as you have seen in my scalping videos. They have leverage up to 1 to 500, which helps me make a lot of profits in the market, and the execution is very fast and very quick, as you have seen in some of my live trading videos. The deposit and withdrawal methods are in cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin, USDC, Ethereum, and many more. And the transactions are done in an instant. No waiting or delays. This broker does it in an instant. The trading platform is done in MT4, which I consider the best trading platform if you want to have the best trading experience. You can click the link in description below to sign up and start trading and making profits just like I do. Hey guys, this is Solomon from NLFX and Crypto. As you can see, I use Mugen Markets, the broker I used to take swing and scalp trades. This is the best broker. Alright guys, let's begin. So let's start. Hello Wudu, hello Julius, hello Minenle, hello SMB, hello Aubrey, Hannafil. Oof, I do not like the sound of this mic. It sounds very crass. I have to fix it for next session. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but it sounds very crass. Hello Nathan, hello Julius, hello Shwaswat. Hello Kevin, hello Cute, hello SMB. SMB says Bitcoin. Okay, we'll add Bitcoin to the list. We'll do that after gold. Yeah, we'll do that after gold. Gold is the final. Hello Tandy. Alright guys, let's begin. What's the first pair on our list? The first pair on our list is yeah, what was it again? Euro USD. Euro USD. Let's see. Let me get a quick analysis. Boom, boom, boom. Man, these pairs are not really moving. You know, usually I would expect something like this when some kind of there's some kind of news going on, but there's no news. We're in this consolidated area for a while, and I was looking for it to either break out above or below. It broke out below this consolidation area, then came back here, and then it's looking like it's having a continuous movement down, push down. It can go all the way down to 1.09, right? At least for today. Is there any entry for sell? As of now, not right now, unless let's see, unless the price comes back to, yeah, Forget about this. Unless the price comes back to this is why I ask sometimes if I should do Asian session, right? Because look at this trade. If you had sold around 1.0975, right, you would be in profit. I could have actually been able to give this trade, but here we are now during New York session. But everybody keeps voting that they want New York session, New York session, New York session. But okay, I keep on saying Asian session because we're entering a fresh new day. But yeah, if you guys say if you want New York session live streams the most, then yeah, this is what I'll do. At the end of this week, we'll do another. No, not at the end. Yeah, at the end of this week, we'll do another voting. If we should be having these free sessions, New York session, Asian session, or London session. Also, like I keep on saying, we can also have New York session and Asian session. All I need from you guys is a simple comment. You know, the likes don't even matter, they really matter. The shares matters a little bit, but comment. For example, when we're talking about EURUSD, if you guys can type EURUSD as many times as you can, 5 times, 10 times, 50 times, 100,000 times, 1,000 times, it actually helps the channel. The more people I see joining the live stream, the more live streams I'll give. If I get my live streams up to 300 to 400 people at the same time, then we will be having 2 free sessions a day. We'll have sessions during Asian session, we'll have sessions during New York session also, or it can be New York session and London session. We'll vote then. But like I said, the most important thing for the channel is comments. When we're having a live stream, try to comment, even if it's not your peer. If for example your peer is AUDJPY, if you can comment EURUSD, it makes me do the analysis faster. I'm not asking for any payments, yeah, we'll get to your peer faster. So you know, everybody wins. You don't have to not comment just because it's not your peer. You don't even need to type the full EURUSD. You can just type simply EU, you know, 5 times, 10 times, just as a, you know, use that as a payment. So yeah, yeah, so we missed the kind of sell opportunity on EURUSD. If it, however, comes back to 1.0975, you could have a 3-to-1 ratio trade right here. And I keep saying, if you guys want a long-term view, right, let's say I'm doing an analysis, I'm just giving you like a short-term view, maybe like first take profits, that's all. If you want a long-term view, like a swing trade that can last for weeks, that can last for days, you want TP1, TP2, TP3 up to the end, long-term full view. It depends on how many comments you guys make. If I see a lot of comments, of course I'm going to give long-term view. Of course I'm going to give long-term take profits. For example, this trade doesn't have to be 3-to-1. It can be 10-to-1. It can be 8-to-1. If you know how far and how low it can actually go. If you know the kind of big, if you know the kind, you see how I take my swing trades. I'm not just targeting 50 pips, 100 pips. I usually go for 300 pips, 400 pips, 500 pips, and you guys watch this. So I'm talking about the kind of trades I take. This is a free version, right? And it will be limited. I give you as much as you give me. If you give me small comments, I will give you small take profits. You know, I'll give you like mini swing trades. You know, you give me many comments, I give you a big take profits, a big analysis, a long-term view, right? So now we're moving on to what is next on the list, AUD/USD. Let's see how many people comment. Try to comment AUD/USD or AU as many times as possible. If you are just joining the live stream, what pair we're working on, we are done with EURUSD. We didn't really see any much opportunity on it. We have to go next to AUD/USD. After AUD/USD, we're going to GBPJPY, then EURUJPY, then AUD/JPY, then gold, and then we're done for the day, right? If you still have any pairs you want analysis on, oh yeah, and Bitcoin also. Someone says Bitcoin. Let me just add that to the list very quickly. Remember guys, I've been telling you guys to buy Bitcoin for a while. We'll see where it is right now. Not Bitcoin necessarily. I have a crypto course, right? And I don't usually invest in Bitcoin. I invest in other crypto coins, right? But there's a way I make my analysis from Bitcoin, because I invest in other crypto coins because, for example, I can put $1,000 in that coin. It can give me 5 times, 10 times, 20 times the money. if I put it in Bitcoin, what is it gonna give me? Maybe 3%, 5%. So you know, you have to learn how to diversify. Okay, so that one is a totally different case and course on its own. But yeah, I can give you Bitcoin analysis for now. So yeah, AU. Let's go. AUUSD, AUDUSD, AUDUSD. Where's AUDUSD? Let's see. All right, we had the trade on AUDUSD. We're in this kind of consolidation. We're able to break this consolidation. However, I needed it to be able to break this point before the end of New York session. It did break this point, but at the end of New York session, it came back below it again, right? So it couldn't hold above it. And then what happened? The price began to crash, just like I said will happen. Maybe you could have made some profits from that. Who knows? But now we have to look at the market again and see what's happening, see if we can get a position to go into the market, see if we can look for a buy or sell. Right now, I would expect the market to continue to go all the way down to 0. Let me even see how many people commented AUDUSD first. Not many. People just want to enjoy free things. They don't even want to comment. Yeah, but I'm used to this at this moment. Let's go. Yeah, I can see AUDUSD going down all the way to 0.665. Right? Yeah, I was even saying, I even said it before, right? Breaks this zone, we can see it go all the way down to 0.66 area. Okay, and that's still playing out because we couldn't break this zone up here, so we might see it continue to play this all the way down to 0.66. Will it be possible to look for a buy or sell? Let's see. Not at this moment. The risk is kind of high, right? Someone is commenting GBPJPY. Someone is even commenting, that's funny. This person didn't comment AUDUSD. What? Okay, they commented AUDUSD. Okay, but someone says GBPJPY, but they didn't comment AUDUSD. Like I said, even if we are not trading your pair, you know, it helps to comment the other pairs because it helps us get to your pair faster. So if you're typing GBPJPY, I saw you did comment AUDUSD, so that's why I left it. I'm talking about Nathan. He's commenting GBPJPY, but you know, he didn't comment AUDUSD. If you comment AUDUSD, you know, you're helping us get to GBPJPY fast. And I'm not even saying you should put the whole AUDUSD. Just simple AU is okay. Or you know, even if you're pressing a dot, right? Or just type anything in the comment section. Just be typing random things, right? Anything random, just type it in the comment section. That's all I ask for. It doesn't even have to be AUDUSD. Just type random things. Just type foot stop. Yeah. See, Nathan gets it. Nathan gets it. Type random nonsense in the comment section. It helps, you know. It helps. Thank you. Someone says the analysis are super accurate. How the hell do you do this? I have my own analysis that I do, but I was able to get an algorithm and an AI to be able to do the analysis on its own. So the software itself, because I created a software, it works on MT4 and MT5. Yeah, someone comment. I said type something random, and someone actually typed random. I wish I could highlight this. I will start streaming with StreamYard so I can start highlighting you guys' funny comments. But so I put it in the software and it works on MT4 and MT5, right? But I've been working on it for a while to be on TradingView, and Hopefully, guys, before the end of this week, you start seeing the software on TradingView. It tells me when to buy, when to sell. It tells me the market's trend, buy or sell. Are we in a bullish trend, bearish trend? It tells me when the trend is going to change. It tells me when to scalp. If you watch my scalping videos, you see the software telling me, oh, there's a buy opportunity, there's a sell opportunity. It tells me all these things. Big scalp, small scalp, and it tells me where to exit my trades, where to hedge. Okay, yeah, hopefully it comes out before the end of this week, right? Hopefully on Friday I can show you guys the software, right? If not, it would then have to be Monday. All right, so yeah, now let's go to, yeah guys, thanks for the comments. Just type random things, just type anything random. But like I keep saying, with AUD USD, right, we need it to break this low. We need it to break this 0.67 low confidently, so that we will know that it's going to continue to drop. Maybe there's going to be an entry for a sell, right, all the way down to 0.66 tomorrow on AUD USD, because I don't see it going all the way down today, because I'm not having a live stream tomorrow. My next live stream will be on Friday, right? So on Thursday you can look for possible sell opportunities on Euro USD, but the condition for sell opportunities is that, okay, we know that, you know, we had a good break below this 0 point, because it's kind of having wicks. It's not really a strong break below, it's just having wicks, but we need like a good solid candle below, right? A bearish candle more favorably, because what we're seeing right now is a bullish candle. Even though it's below, we need like a bearish candle, and we can try to look for sell opportunities around this area, right, all the way down to 0.66, which would be for profit potential of about, even if you take it from here, over 100 pips. And how much would you be risking? I would say you should exit your trade around here, right? So even if you enter around this place, you know, you're not risking more than 35, 40 pips altogether. Is it a good risk to reward ratio? Not really. Is it up to 3 to 1? Even if you take a sell, is it up to 3 to 1? Let's see. Is it up to, because risk to reward ratio matters to me a lot, right? Even if the trade setup is good, even if the, you know, in order to be able to compound your account, right, especially if you're using a stop loss. I keep on talking about the people who use stop loss. The stop loss guys, you're at the disadvantage because you keep on taking L's in the market, you keep on taking losses, right? When you are hedging, you don't take any loss. And even when you know, even if you want to use a stop loss, you should be using it for minor, you know, something very, very important, not all the time. If you are doing it all the time, you are biting at your account. But for our stop loss guys, you need trades that have good high risk to reward ratio trades, 3 to 1, 4 to 1, 5 to 1 ratio. Because what this means is, for example, if you have a 4 to 1 ratio trade and you actually win that 4 to 1 ratio trade, it gives you 4 extra lives. That means you can, and these are for my people using stop loss. I don't use stop loss. I tell my students not to use stop loss. I teach them how not to use stop loss, right? But for the people who use stop loss, you need higher risk to reward ratio. If you have a 4 to 1 ratio trade, it means, and it's hits take profit, it means that you now have 4 extra lives, right? That means you need to lose 4 times, right, before you actually lose the profit you made. If you have a 5 to 1 ratio trade, 6 to 1, so it gives you extra lives. That is the point of having a good risk to reward ratio. For someone like me, I don't need to care that much about good risk to reward ratio. I can have a 2 to 1, even 1 to 1, and I'll hedge it out, you know. But I'm not gonna be mediocre just because, you know, I have a solution. I still want good trades. So you have to consider these things also as a trader, you know, as a trader, not someone just doing this for fun, not someone just playing, wasting time. You know, if you really want to compound your accounts, that's the way to go. Let me read some comments. Okay, when is it coming to TradingView? When it should be, if it's out by Friday, then it should be ready for everyone by next week, right? But if it's not by Friday, then it has to be the end of next week that you'll be ready for everyone. But I want to start using it because I don't like going back to my end before and then coming back to TradingView. Someone says US 500. I don't trade US 500. And some of you guys, all those US 30, US 500, you guys don't know what you're trading. Like something like US 30 is a combination of like 30 stocks. Do you guys know that? It's not just some currency that you're trading. It's a combination of stocks, you know, that you're betting on multiple stocks. So yeah. Someone says I use 4 hour and 1 day and 1 hour for most trades and aim to hold a few days. You think good time frames? I try minimum 3 risk to reward ratio always. It depends. If I'm scalping, if I'm scalping, I usually do it on the lower time frame, like 5 minutes, right? I used to do 1 minute before, but I like 5 minutes. I've stuck to 5 minutes. But if I'm swing trading, the time frame doesn't matter. The time frame doesn't matter. I can swing trade on any time frame. Okay, how you are doing it, if the time frame matters to you for swing trading, then that's on you. I don't know what you're doing. And you said you try to keep your risk to reward ratio minimum of 3 to 1. If you're doing it at 3 to 1 and you're using a stop loss, yes, that's good. But you know, you should still don't say, oh, because it's 3 to 1, I'll just be taking trades that look good but are not good. You should still be taking the best trades possible to you. Someone says, can you add GU? We're already 30 minutes in. Come in for the next live stream early. Someone says, I can start doing live streams instead of Solomon. You guys can just comment random thing. Okay. Someone says, also the GBPJPY long swap rate is really good. So looking for a good entry if it appears also bullish long term. But don't see a good risk to reward ratio entry at the moment. Yeah, I didn't even see a good trade on GBPJPY. But in my previous streams, I've been saying GBPJPY long. You know, I've been saying it for a while. Someone says AUD. Oh yeah, they commented for the channel, for the algorithm. Guys, just comment random things. Even if nothing is going on, just be tapping and pressing send. Random things, dots, crazy. Just type any nonsense on your comment section, and you know it helps the channel, helps the algorithm. Because I want to start doing multiple live streams. I don't like us missing a trade just because we're not online during that session, you know. And let's say I do a live stream during Asian session, you guys can watch it later. When we get to the New York session, you guys can watch that one later if you're not in the, so you know, you are having trades even if you're not there, you know, you can watch it later. So all I ask for is a comment, plain and simple. So let's go. That's the only payment I ask for. So would you say 3 to 1 risk to reward ratio is good minimum for trades with stop loss? Yeah, it's good, but that's not just it, right? The trades needs to be, you need to be full, because some people say, oh, I have good risk to reward ratio, and then they start entering, you know, dumb trades that you know you are gambling. Having good risk to reward ratio does not guarantee that you win the trade. Make sure that it's not a gamble trade, make sure it's a good trade, and then you can apply your risk to reward ratio to see if you should actually take it. How much is the software if you want to buy its lifetime? Just the software. If you get the course, it comes with the course free. But if you want just the software, it will be around $550, but it's for a 1 year lease, right? Someone says, bro, I think it's better if you do a live stream before London Open, since most of the push happens at London Open. I told most people, let's do the live stream during London session and Asian session. We had a vote, right, on the live stream, and most people voted for New York session. I think 60-something% of people voted for New York session, 30-something% or 20-something% voted for London session, and about 6% said Asian session. So it's what people want, right? On Friday, we'll do another poll and we'll see what happens, because we're missing some trades. You know, recently this week we missed some trades. I think even last week also. I have a question. If I buy the software, then after I want the course, how does the payment look like? If you buy the software first and then you want the course later, you will pay a price difference. You won't pay the full price for the course. You'll just pay the difference of what you paid before and what the course is. Let's say the course is 800, you paid 500 before, you just pay an extra 300 to complete it. Plain and simple. Okay, now let's move on to the next pair, which is GBPJPY. GBPJPY. Let's go. London and Japan. Guys, if you can comment GJ, if you can comment random things, like I said, that'll help. Comment, even if it's dot, you're commenting. If you can comment it 10 times, 100 times, 1,000 times, let's go. Let's go. Even me, I'm typing random things. You know, type random things. Let's get these comments going. GJ. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Let's take like 20 seconds to type random things, type GJ, type as many things as possible in the comments while we're moving to GJ. Nine 0.8989. Someone said, let me see, where's the comment? Someone said Asian session is the best, like gold started dropping at that time. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I'm in a gold trade. Let me show you guys. I'm in a gold trade. I took a sell on gold. Let me see. Yeah, so I'm in a gold trade. I took a sell on gold. This is my software, by the way. All these things that you can see. I took a sell on gold around 2005. Yeah, I'm in profit already. Let me even move that to. Let me move that to kind of break even. So yeah, I'm in a gold sell trade already. I think I should start taking some profits now. But I'll see how this plays out. If it pulls back all the way to 1975, no, let me say 1980. I'll take some profits. So yeah, that's an example of what I'm saying. This is what I keep on saying. Guys, comment as much as possible. We don't have to stop doing New York session. We can just add more sessions to the live stream. Add more like Asian session, London session, New York session, as many sessions as we can do. All I ask for is a simple comment. The more comments we get, the more live streams we'll do. So yeah. Where was I? Let me see some questions. And all into F. Okay, that was a random comment. Gaga Google. GJ has already pushed, guys. No time for entry unless it pull back a lot. We'll see about GJ. Someone said they took a sell at 2,399. I think I said it was going to be a sell. Someone said, bro, if you do live streams for all sessions, do you even sleep? For me, I'm in Europe right now. So if I do Asian session, that's just midnight. If I do London session, that's just the morning. And if I do New York session, that's just the afternoon. So yeah, it's basically my day. So I sleep when there is no session, basically. Yeah, so let's look at GJ. Let me see. I just want to put GJ on my software so I can get a quick analysis. GJ. Yeah, we will have a pullback on GJ. Don't worry about that. We will have a pullback on GJ. We're just looking for good entry point for buys, and we're looking for a nice target. Let's see, 166.75, 166.7, 166.75. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Take a buy. 2 points which you can take a buy. Exit is, I say, the low of today. The low of today. But GJ usually spikes, so let me just say exit is 166.4. So if you enter around 166.75, right, let's say around tomorrow, yeah, we can take a buy to, and yeah, you guys did a lot of comments, so yeah, I'll add the long-term view. We can see GJ go all the way to 170, right? If it continues, this is long movement. So long term, we could see GJ go all the way to 170, right? Which is an extra 200 pips, right? Added with this 125 pips here. If you were to take this trade, it's about 3.75 to 1 ratio. But if you can't wait and you want to enter in early, right, you can enter at 167, right? That is, you know, not a good risk to reward ratio. So if you're entering at 167, try to target the long-term target, right, which is about 300 pips, right? So it's a 5-to-1 ratio trade. You're risking about 60 for 300. What that means is that you should lower your lot size. Let's say you're usually using 100%. For this kind of trade, use maybe 25%, 30%, because the amount you are risking is very, very high. Okay, so good risk to reward ratio if you enter from 166.75, which to me is the best trade opportunity possible. But for those who can't wait and who are ready to take in more risk, you can enter around 167 if the market comes all the way down there, and then target all the way for 170. It might hit your take profits in a couple, it might take a couple days to hit your take profit. So this is more of a long-term trade. But if you're lucky and you enter at 166.75, you can ride it all the way to 170. Okay, and this kind of trades, right, if you're in 50 pips profit, 60 pips profits, try to start taking some profit from the markets, maybe 20%, 30%, even 50%. Put the trade at break even and just let the rest run, right? Plain and simple. Now let's move on to the next on our list, which is EURUSD. Yeah, we're already on a trade on EURUSD. EURUSD has been, has been very decent recently. If you guys can remember, we've been trading EURUSD for buys from around here, right? We've been buying EURUSD since we came around here. We found another entry for EURUSD. We're still trying to target this 148 position. And if you remember the last live stream, I was still talking about this area here. It's finally got to this area, but we needed to break this area for us to get to our final 148 price area. Now let's see if we can have another entry to EURUSD, and let's see what we can do right now in the market with EURUSD. And like you see, somebody's already taking. Someone said stop loss for GBPJPY. I put it. Didn't you see it? And I don't use stop loss, by the way, but yeah, for you guys, 166.4, right? And guys, remember, sometimes you may see some stop losses like 30 pips, 60 pips, and you think it's high, is too large. For me, it's high anyway. 30 pips, 50 pips stop loss is so high. I like trades where the stop loss is less than 30 pips. Even if I wanted to use a stop loss, right? This one was for something else. Because if you don't use the exits that I've given, the markets can even drop all the way down 200 pips, 300 pips. For those who don't use stop loss and those who don't know how to hedge, you guys have seen this many times, right? When I tell you exit from here, right? We've come back many times and we've seen I did a 200 pips, 300 pips drop. You are not fooling the markets. You are not fooling the markets. If you leave your stop open, if you leave your exit open, they will destroy it. All right. So yeah, someone is already starting to comment. EJ, guys, remember, type anything. Someone says, what if it gets to 149.8? 149.8. Let's see. Guys, type in random things. Type in GJ, GBPJPY, dots, random things. Just type anything on your keyboard for the algorithm. Wait, what are you talking about? 149 points. Ah, okay, you're talking about EURUSD. You said, what if it gets to 149.8? Yeah, that's the analysis we're going to do. Someone says, are you going to do CJ? You have to come for the next live stream. The pairs that we're doing are the analysis of the people who came in early. If you want your pair analysis done or signal given, you have to come in at the beginning of the live stream, at least the first 5, 10, 15 minutes. someone commented the chicken. Yeah, you have to come in during the first few minutes. That's when we gather all the pairs that we want analysis on, and then we work on it. Someone said, someone literally commented random things. SMB, you're funny. Someone said, I sent comments until YouTube sent me this message. You have been sending too many messages. Take a break and try again. Edit and try again. I waiting to flood it again. I don't know why YouTube is doing that. Is YouTube trying to limit our chats? What's going on here, guys? What's going on here? YouTube, what's going on? Huh? Yes. So let's move on to EURUSD. Somebody's still commenting GJ. We just did GJ. This is EURUSD one. We just did GJ. We just finished GJ. EURUSD, we're talking about, we had entries, we had buys. We looked at this area. It was able to break it. So we continued to take buys. We moved our stop to break even, and we were trying to break this high around here. Market hit it, pulled all the way back down, and now we are looking for more entries, either for buys or sells, and to see if we should close this trade finally. So I'm just gonna put the pair on my software to get a quick analysis. Oof. EJ, ooh. It is possible to get a buy, right? It is possible to get a buy. 146.75. It is possible to get a buy. It is possible to get a buy. But we need the price to come to around 147, right? You set your exit around 146.75. And target is, yeah, target is still that 148, guys. Target is still that 148. So it's about a 4-to-1 risk to reward ratio trade, right? The target is still 148. So guys, we need to, right now, because he wasn't able to break this high, we need to wait till it breaks this high. It needs to get to 148. There is for now, there's for now not if we say we have a long-term view, it's gonna be hard, guys. The long-term view can go all the way to, yes, 150, right? But then again, the same way this price area is giving us a limit, we would need price to break 148, right? Because this price can keep on going all the way to 150, right? Like, if you guys know, I've been live streaming my EURUSD trade. I personally will try to hold it all the way to 150. And you will see how much profit I'm going to make off that one single trade. Guys, it's not about trading multiple pairs. It's about finding the best trade, the right trade, and keep on making profit off it. I bought all the way from down here, right? I bought all the way from down here, right? Where is it? I bought all the way from down here. If it goes all the way to 150, right? That's almost 600 pips in profit off one trade. Right now, I am floating in about 320 pips in profit off one trade. Just find a good, perfect trade and keep on riding on along with it. You know, plain and simple. And you are risking so little. Long-term buyers for EJ is 150. It's very possible. I would say almost 100% possible. But we need it to break 148. Right? We really need it. It was just exactly in this kind of situation here. We needed it to break this point. The moment it broke it, it went sharp up. We needed it to break this point. The moment it broke it, it went sharp up. Right? So we need it to break this high. If it can break this high point, right? Hopefully break this 148, right? Then boom, we can have a smooth flow all the way to 150. No entry for now, but it's possible to get a nice entry around 147. That's just it. That's just EJ. Let me read some comments. Let me see. All right, someone is still commenting GJ. We did GJ already, or are you just making random comment? We did GJ already, right before EURUSD. So what's next on our list, guys? We're finally here. What pair do you guys think we're on? We're finally here. What pair do you guys think we're on when I say we're finally here? What pair? What pair? It's all about the pairs. Someone said AUDJPY done. Oh, did we have AUDJPY on our list? Ah, we haven't done AUDJPY. I almost missed AUDJPY and went to gold. Let's just do AUDJPY very quickly. But you guys can still keep typing gold, right? But let's just do AUDJPY quickly. Type gold as we're doing it. I'm going to do AUDJPY very, very quickly. And then so we can jump on gold. You can type XAUUSD, gold. You can even put the gold emoji. You don't even have to type gold. You can type XU. You can type random things. All I'm asking for is a comment. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. AUDJPY. 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 Let's see. The person who asked for AUDJPY, are you still there? I want to ask you some questions. Okay. AUDJPY, we already had, yeah, we already missed the entry because I would have preferred us to enter around 0 point, not 0 points. I would have, you see, we missed the entry, right? We missed the entry already on AUDJPY. It can go all the way to 90.75. The reason why I'm asking for the person who wanted AUDJPY is I want to know what you're doing. Are you buying? Are you selling? It would be easier for me to advise you on what to do, right? AUDJPY, my bias is long on AUDJPY. Now we're trying to look at entries. We could have gotten a nice buy entry here for AUDJPY, right? We could have gotten a nice buy entry there and an exit around here, right? Let's see the risk to reward ratio around 2 to 1. If the price comes all the way back down here again, you can still try to find an entry around 90.25, or I would even say around 90.2, right? Between 90.25 and 90.2, you can take a buy. But let's say you take it around 90.25, right? The risk to reward ratio is around 2 to 1. Profit potential of about 50 pips. You're trying to get 50 pips for 25 pips. Me personally, I wouldn't take it. But let's say we have a long-term view, right? Let's say you want to hold this trade for a long period. You can target, you can go all the way and hold it. If you actually get your entry, everything good, you can look at it going all the way to 92, right? Then you have a risk to reward ratio of 7 to 1, right? And yeah, you're targeting almost 200 pips. To me, that is worth it. Okay, so if you're already in a buy on AUDJPY, you know, just take some profits, continue to hold it. It can go all the way to 92 as long as it doesn't break 90, right? As long as it doesn't break 90, you are good to go on bulls on AUDJPY. Someone said Bitcoin. Yeah, Bitcoin is after gold. Okay, right now we're going to, after I'm done reading the comments, we're finally going to the master pair, which is gold. So what is your opinion about the dollar? Do you think it's bouncing? Well, when there was news on dollar, we're having fundamentals, and I would say yes, dollar was weak. But now that news is over, you know, dollar is showing its strength again. BRICS is not going to destroy dollar, right? It's just going to reduce its strength. That's it. It's not, you know, basically. Yes, let's see. What braces? Yes, here. Okay, yeah, you're the one who was talking about AUDJPY. You said you're looking to fill the fair value gap at 90.47. So that means you are selling or buying. I don't know what that means. Let's move on to the next comment. I entered around 89, which is basically 90 on a buy. Yeah, if you entered around 90 on a buy, put it as break even, right? The King Bank says he entered around, put it as break even, right? That is the safest place to put your exits. And just, you know, ride it all the way to 92 if you can. Once you get to around 90.75, take some profit out of the market and just ride the rest. You have nothing to risk. You have nothing to risk, right? Put it at break even. Put your stop at 90. Let's see. Yeah, you said, yeah, feel the banks are waiting there. Yeah. Okay, so gold, guys. Yes, gold. Finally, we can move on to gold. If you can type gold as many times as possible. If you can't type gold, it's too long for you, or you can't type XAUUSD, it's too far on the keyboard for you. Just scroll your hand on the keyboard, scroll your hand on your phone, and whatever comes out, just press send in the comment section for the algorithm. Gold, baby, gold. We're finally in gold. Gold, baby. Someone said ICT concepts, fair value gap. Fair value gap is a concept of those who trade. I'm not saying this is me knowing it. Someone commented it and I'm just reading what their comment says. Fair value gap is a concept of those who trade like ICT, who's supposed to trade like the bank/smart money trading. Okay, are they just talking or are they actually showing you live trades? You know, to me you can say so many things, but like, are you just talking or are you actually showing live trades? Are you actually taking these trades with people on what you're saying, or you're just saying it? You know, because anybody can talk, anybody can see anything, right? Anybody can talk, anybody can sound like the smartest trader, but can you? I have students I've traded with in person. That means we met for a whole week and we're taking trades for a whole week. So it's not just talk. So, you know, I usually don't care what anyone says. You know, someone can have the dumbest trading system, right? But it will work. If they are showing you it's working, It beats all the other people that are making sense but cannot show you results. With trading, it doesn't have to make sense. It just has to work. And I think that's most people's problem. They are trying to look for something that makes sense. Look for something that works. Just 1 minute, guys. Just 1 minute, 2 minutes. I have to clear my nose. But while I'm doing that, let's try to make as many comments as possible. Anything, and we'll be right back to do the analysis on gold, see its long-term view, see how much more we can, take from the market. Someone says, or Aubrey says, use what you know in the best way possible, not bragging. No, I'm not saying you're bragging. I wasn't trying to diss you. I just didn't understand what you were saying, and someone else explained to me. You said you are buying all the way to 90.47. Well, that's good on you. It sounds like you're scalping. Well, I'm talking about swing trading. If I'm scalping, of course I can go for little pips. It's not that hard. GBPJPY before gold. We've done GBPJPY already. You just have to rewind. Someone says no technical BS or trying to act smart. I have seen this FVG work most of the times. So probability on my side, I am good that way. Yeah, if it works for you, it works for you. No problem. As long as you can grow your account and compound, yeah, that's on you. Anyways, I do what works for me also. I can show my own accounts, I can show my own FX book, I can literally give you my investor's password. So everyone is different. Mine works for me, so I don't need to look for anything else. CF, we have already talked about. Yeah, we've already talked about GJ. We've already talked. Just rewind. Let's focus on gold. On gold, I just mentioned this as free info. Okay. Yeah, but I don't know. I don't know if your free info is helping. I don't understand what you're trying to do. I really don't. But yeah, if as long as you comment here, no problem. I have no problem with that. It helps the channel. Yeah, so obviously with gold, from even the 14th of April, I told you guys that gold will drop all the way to 1970. No, I think I first said 1993 because I cannot forget when someone asked me, oh, why 1993? Then we came back on Monday, right? And I said it's going to drop to 1970. Now we've seen it fully drop all the way to 1970. Did we have a good entry? There was, let's see, there was a good entry. Okay. I can't remember, guys. I can't remember. But my bias was sell. We could have had a good entry today on gold. Very low risk. All the way down to 1970. If you were here on my previous live stream, you would have also known that it was a sell, right? I can't remember, guys. I can't really remember. If somebody can remember if we had a nice entry for gold, let me know. But yeah, we already knew that the bias was sell. Long term, I can see gold going all the way down to, like, as for today, I don't expect it to continue to go down, right? I feel like it's done for today. But towards the end of the week, long term, we can see gold going all the way down to 1955. I think someone said I think someone said 1950, but I would say 1955 for now, right? For now, when it breaks this low here, I would say 1955. Yeah, 1955. So, is there any good entry position? Not really. Maybe, let's see. Maybe if we can take a sell at around 2000. Even if we enter a sell around 2000, you're still risking about 100 pips. So yeah, gold is still short. Do we have a good entry that has little risk? No, not really at this moment, but you should keep in mind that it's short. So you know, if whatever happens, we actually end up getting a good entry, I would say try to sell around this area, right? You can put your exits around here, right, around this 2010 area. Yeah, but you can target all the way down to 1950. 1950. I wish I could come on Thursday, so that, because I feel like there's going to see some of these pairs that don't have any entries that we've done analysis for today. I feel like there will be entries tomorrow. You know, I feel like and I'm thinking about moving my Friday session to Thursday. This is why I keep telling you guys to comment as many times as possible, so that we can make these live streams grow, so that I can start doing more live streams. If I can do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, we won't be missing many trades. If we can do more sessions, we won't be missing too many trades. If I was able to do Asian session, or I was able to do a session on Tuesday, we could have gotten this sell on gold. We could have been selling from Tuesday. We could have been selling from Tuesday on gold. If I was able to do Asian session on today, we could have been selling from here on gold. So yeah, that's it for today with currency pairs. Someone says I can do the Thursday session if you can't. I don't know, guys. If it's too tempting, I might do a Thursday session instead of Friday. Someone said I entered on a gold trade at around 2034. Where should I hold it to? Okay, so you sold around 2034. 2034. Okay, yeah, it was even from this area. Remember, guys, I said if it can't, we were in this consolidation area, and I said that if it breaks this consolidation area and goes short, because it couldn't really break this 2040 area. If it breaks this consolidation area and goes short, that's when we're looking at biases of it going all the way down to 1993, right? Which it went all the way down to 1993 and kissed it. It kissed exactly where I said it was going to, just the same way it kissed exactly where I said it was going to 1970 on gold. I think I'm getting better and better and better every second on gold. The exact zones, thanks to my software anyway. Yeah, so I said if it exits this zone, straight drop. And what did it do? Exited this zone and went on a straight, like full straight drop. So yeah, if you're on gold, I would say take some profits, or set your stop loss at around 2010, right? So you secure some profits. For now, you can take some profits, close it, right? Maybe 50% of your trade, and let the rest ride to around 1955 or 1950. Because once the price gets to this zone, right, that is when we will know if the price is going to continue to go short, right, or if it's going to continue to go long. So it's from this area we'll know what is going to happen. Once we get to 1955, the market is going to decide continue to go short or bounce back and continue to go long. Me personally, I believe the reason why the market was going long was because of this whole BRICS issue, right? This whole BRICS issue. Even here, see this consolidation. Remember when it broke this consolidation, boom, went all the way down. So now that this BRICS issue is over, we can start seeing gold, coming back to its normal level. But around this 1950, we'll see the real value of gold. Is it going to continue to appreciate, or is it going to continue to depreciate? So somebody said you think it will go down 2000, then down. You think it will go to 2000, then down 1950. It's going to 2000 is being hopeful. If it goes there, fine, take sales, right? But is it going to happen? I would say is 60% possible, 50%, 60% possible, right? So we don't really have a good entry. But that's why I said tomorrow's stream is very, anything can happen. I don't chase the markets. I just simply react. I see what's going to happen and I choose if I'm going to trade it or not. Because you guys know I was trading gold for like straight 2-3 months straight, right? But now I've been trading EURUSD. Why? Because I've not seen any, it's like I said, I'm not just giving you this analysis and then going to sleep. I'm also taking these trades. I've also not seen any good entries on gold. Someone says, how long have you been in this industry, man? I've been trading since 2012. Oil for next stream. If you want oil, I don't really do oil, but I can do it. Then come at the beginning of the session and request it. We'll probably even start with oil just to get it out of the way. Someone says maybe to retest 1990. 1990. Will it retest? Yeah. That's the thing. It can retest 1990 or it can retest 2000. One of these zones. So these are good sell zones. Right? One of these zones. So these are good sell zones. Is it going to do it though? We'll just have to watch and see. On Thursday, you have to watch and see. So yeah, last but not least, let's end it all with Bitcoin. 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 Bitcoin, we're having some kind of consolidation here, but same thing like I've said before. If it breaks this high, see, what have we seen with Bitcoin so far, right? Or on its rise from here, push, consolidates, push, consolidates, push, consolidates, push, consolidates, right? Push, consolidates, push, consolidates. This is where we are again. Is it, I don't think Bitcoin is going to drop all the way back to 20,000, 25,000, all those 20,000, 22,000 again. It's just going to consolidate. Once we have another push, which might happen on Sunday or Monday, we can see it continue to go. Slowly, Bitcoin is gaining its value. Was it because of the BRICS issue? I doubt it, because, the cryptocurrency is not allowed in most of these countries that they are trying to ban it in most of these countries that are in the BRICS. So what would be the need for Bitcoin at that moment, right? So I believe this is just Bitcoin free movement. I believe we're in a bullish trend. It's not that strong, right? If by Sunday, next week, Monday, Tuesday, it hasn't broken out of this consolidation area, then, maybe we're not fully in a bullish trend right now, right? But yeah, I believe we're in a bullish trend. I have like 60 to 70% confidence on it, and I have a crypto expert on it that will be speaking more on this during. We'll start having more live stream sessions, especially for the crypto guys, that will be going into more details on crypto, like a whole full live stream for crypto, and we'll see how this plays out. So today's session was nice. Thanks for the comments. People are saying Thursday. We will see. Also, the Telegram group hasn't started. Remember, I said it was going to be a Telegram group for scalps, swing trades, and everything. I tried to tell you guys to vote, didn't get any votes. Didn't get as many votes as I requested. But yeah, what you can do is you can join the same broker I'm using, Milgram Markets, link in description below. Use that link to sign up, fund your account, send me your screenshots, and yeah, I'll add you to the private Telegram group. And once we have enough people in that Telegram group, we'll start giving the signals. But yeah, someone says this is the last question for this live stream. When will the crypto experts be coming? Probably during the end of this month, right? During the end of this month or at the beginning of next month. All right, this crypto expert has made thousands in crypto, 5,000%, 8,000%, right? On just investing like $100, $50, they made thousands of percent. So, and they have proof for everything. So they will explain on, and they also scalp crypto, right? So they will explain everything to you, break it down in details, answer your questions, and yeah, if you want to contact them for more questions or signals, you know, you'll be able to talk to them during that live stream. So prepare for that at the end of this month or the beginning of next month. Guys, this was a nice live stream. Thanks for the comments, guys. Don't forget to comment next time. And so how long have you been in? I've been with crypto for about 5 to 6 years. I've been with foreign exchange trading for about 12 years, right? This year will make it, because I started in 2012. This is 2023. So yeah, about 11 years. Yeah, 11 years. Yeah, this year will make it 11 years. All right, guys. Yeah, hope you guys have a nice week ahead. If there's going to be a session tomorrow, I'll put that in the Telegram group. And yeah, till next time, have a nice trading day ahead.